President versus Fallsburg Comets. Introducing the presidents, number 2, Michael Patel.
Hello folks, we are here today with the Fallsburg Comets versus the Hyde Park Presidents, doing our live stream here in the rain. So if we lose any reception, sorry for the technical difficulties ahead of time. But we're looking good, field's looking great over here today. Gonna have the Fallsburg Comets come out. Not that many people showing up in the rain, but that's why we do these live streams, so everybody can sit home in the comfort of their own home, turn the heat on, throw a warm blanket on, and watch some football. So we'll be with you shortly as the game's getting ready to begin. They introduce all their players. We'll get a close-up of the home team.
Number 44, number 48, Gabriel Nesbitt. Number 67, Thomas Coyne. Number 80, Makai Lucas. Number 81, Ezra Shorey. And number 99, Aiden Bennett. Max Payne and John Comets.
Now here are your Fallsburg Comets.
And now, introducing the Fallsburg Comets.
Go, guys, go, go!
Number 4, Chakai Herring.
Let's go, Comets! Let's go!
Let's
Let's go, Comets! Let's go!
Mason Ayala.
Let's go,
Number 12,
Comets! Let's
Carter
go!
Jackson.
Let's go, Comets! Let's go! Let's go, Comets! Let's go! Let's go,
Number 13, Ronald McCraft. Team Michael Mayo.
Nothing's working in the rain.
Number 11, Kaylin Cummings. Number 27, Leon
Guys,
Landis.
helmets off. We're doing
Number
the pledge.
28, Bryson Thompson. Number 37, Joe Bruno. Number 50,
Bryce,
Hudson.
helmet off.
Number 56, Dakota DeBroad.
Come on, honey, Caitlin, take your helmet off.
Number 20, Ezra Hicks. And number 97, Aiden Santana.
But then when we switch, because I want to see time
And number 11,
I'll try to make it. I'll try to make it. I don't want to forget.
Right, everyone there, we're going to do the Pledge of Allegiance. Flags over there. Everybody together. Ready? Pledge of Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, liberty, and justice.
All right, folks, we're about ready to start. Gonna get the captains out here. We'll get the coin toss going, and we'll get the junior game underway. Again, we are live from Morningside Park in South Fallsburg. The Fallsburg Comets and the Hyde Park Presidents. Two great teams battling off in the rain. Great football weather today.
Gentlemen, this is youth football. This is learning, okay? The biggest thing about learning this game is to let us call the game, okay? No arguing, no nothing. All right? It's sportsmanship. It's all about listening to your coaches and the people out here, okay? So we're going to have fun. How's football been going so far? And we got some mud today, which is great, right? Okay? The coaches, one thing is if you want to rotate balls, have someone run them into it because you want to dry because it's going to be wet. Okay? All right? Hyde Park, you took the long trip. Okay? I got no lift. I'm going to use my lifting cords tonight. All right? USA is heads, the other one is tails. Okay? You're going to call it in the air. And it's tails. You know what you would like to do? You want to defer. Okay? Okay? Which goal do you guys want to? Which way you want to go? Okay? All right, so you're going to come this way. You guys over there? You guys over here, please?
Hyde Park has won the toss. They elected to defer for the second half. Fallsburg will get the ball first. It'll be 1st and 10, ball on their own 35-yard line.
Okay, let's shake hands, guys, and have some fun. Okay?
Defense!
Hyde Park present be on defense first. We're going to move on down to the other side of 35-yard line.
Cole, go to middle
The
linebacker.
1st and 10, ball on the 35 for Fallsburg Comets. We are underway, folks.
You know what you're doing. Zion, the kid.
If you're just tuning in and you know anybody looking to check out our live, just tell them to go to the Facebook. I did post a link on our Facebook page, Mid-Hudson Youth Football League. And the YouTube is also Mid-Hudson Youth Football League Live. We'll do our best to shield the camera today from the rain. Rain is coming from every direction. Left, right, up, down, sideways. But here we go. We are underway. 1st and 10, Comets.
Coach, we got 10 and 11. Go, Comets! Count them up for me. Make sure I got it. Coach, got one too many in the backfield.
Junior teams always need the most instruction. This is usually sometimes their first year or second year only. Here we go. Fallsburg's about to start. There's a snap. There's a handoff. Bounces it to the outside, and he's brought down. It's going to be a 5-yard gain. Number 12, the ball carrier. Brought down by number 19. Got a little timeout.
Get in there, make a tackle. Hey, back it up a little bit. Get blocked. If you switch him with Ezra on the other side. But at the end, you know what? We don't have I know, that's what
There we go. 2nd down at 5 from the Fallsburg 40. 2nd down at 4 from the 41. Score 0-0, first quarter. Official time is kept on the field. There's a snap. Number 4 around to the outside. He gets it out there. Still going. Still going, and he's finally brought down. Not before a 1st down. Comets. It's going to be about a 27-yard run by number 4, the quarterback. Going to bring out 1st and 10. Ball on the 41 of the Presidents.
Coach, we got Joel coming. We can move. Hey, if he goes out, you have to cover him.
Rain's starting to come down a little heavier. We'll see if it's going to become a factor with a slippery ball. See if they can minimize the turnovers in the rain. There's 2nd down. Number 4 looks like he's going to keep it again. Does. Goes left, goes right. And he's finally brought down. That's going to be another first down. Another 11-yard carry by number 4.
Ezra, watch the run come to your side now, huh? You got the wide field.
First and 10, ball on the 31-yard line of the Presidents. Fallsburg looking to punch it in. It's going to be a false start on the offense. Somebody jumped. It's going to back them up 5 yards. Going to put them at 1st and 15. Still Fallsburg's ball. All right, they come to the line, 1st and 15 after the penalty. There's a snap. Number 4 running backwards, running the wrong way. Changes direction. Doesn't know what he's going to do. He cuts it up. Finally brings it up. A 1-yard gain. It's going to bring up 2nd and 14. He ran backwards about 10, 12 yards before turning it up and gaining 1. 2nd down. Ball carrier number 4.
Zion and Kelvin, same thing. Watch the run coming to this side. This is wide side of the field. Back it up. Not you. Zion, back up, back up, back up, back up. Forward. Zion, forward. Zion. Hey, listen.
Getting a little windy up here. Wind's coming in sideways. Feel like I'm in the Forrest Gump movie. All right, they come to the line. That's going to be an illegal procedure on the center. Brought the ball up and then put it back down. So that's going to back them up another 5. So that's going to put them at 2nd and about 20. So that's double sticks.
Hey, D-line spread out. D-line spread out. Good. I was ready, too. I wanted that umbrella. I wanted it all.
All right, 2nd and 20. Ball now on the 40-yard line, 41-yard line. Here comes the snap. There's a snap. Number 4 is going to keep it again. Goes to the outside, breaks 1 tackle. Breaks 2, brought down by the 3rd one, but not before a 13-yard run. That's going to bring up 3rd down and about 8. Good run by number 4.
Hey! Give me another corner! Thank you! Go, go! Make a tackle, right, bud?
Hyde Park subbing some kids out. All right, third down in about 8 or 9. Huge stop for the Presidents here. If they get it, I'm sure they're going to go for it since they're in their own territory. Ball's on the 30-yard line. There's a snap. There's a handoff. Caught in the backfield. Almost takes the ball. He was down by contact before the ball came out. Gonna bring up 4th down. So it looks like they're gonna punt instead of go for it. So they'll walk off. Normally it's 25 yards, so they'll walk off half of that since they're on the 40 and in. They get credit for 12.5 yards on the punt. So they'll walk off the 12.5 yards. We'll scoot to the other side. It'll be President's ball. 1st and 10.
Hey, where's our center? Where's our center? Where's our center?
1st and 10, ball on the 21. Hyde Park Presidents ball. Big stop for the Presidents. Turnover on downs with the punt. But they are deep in their own territory on the 21-yard line. This is their first offensive possession. We'll see what they can do. See the rain coming down. Coach is getting all his players set up. Clock is running at all times on the juniors unless there's a timeout or out of bounds. All right, here's their offense. Here we go. There's a snap. Handoff. It's a fumble. It looks like Fallsburg's going to recover. The wet ball definitely a factor. Fallsburg recovers the snap after a punt. First snap, a little confusion in the backfield. It's going to be Fallsburg ball. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line. Huge, huge play for the Comets.
Get the ball back. Let's go. Guys, find the ball. Hurry. You're on the outside.
We're back on the other side. Fallsburg's ball, 1st and 10.
Guys, you got to tackle the ball here.
Sorry, back up.
Hey, watch out over here.
Back up, son. Keep backing up, man.
There's a snap. There's number 4. He went backwards 10. Turns it back up again. They're fighting. And he's going to be a loss of 1. Goes back 10. Gets 9 back. And just a loss of 1. Could have been a lot worse. Number 4, your ball carrier. He is shifty. So to bring up 2nd down and 11.
Let's go. Line up. Find the ball. 5. Hey, find the ball. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Backwards. Back up. Safety back.
Zion, back up.
Come on.
You're at
Hey,
corner, bro.
D-line, get in there. Let's go.
Watch the run coming your way.
All right, here's the snap.
Ball's coming your way, guys.
There's the snap. Still live. And it's a tackle and a fumble. And it's going to be the President's ball. There was some confusion there. They didn't know what was happening. That was a live ball. Everybody picked up the ball and he went. So that was live. It'll be Hyde Park President's ball. 1st and 10. After the fumble recovery. Ball on the 27-yard line. 1st and 10 Presidents. Let's see if they can fix what happened the first snap of the game. Looks like the rain is definitely becoming a factor with those wet composite balls. I highly recommend spend the $80 and get the leather balls. When leather gets wet, it gets sticky. When composite gets wet, it gets slippery. The juniors always use a K2 or Pee Wee football, and the senior division uses a junior or TDJ size football. Seniors are not allowed to use a Pee Wee because then they can launch at 80 yards. There's a snap. Looks like it's going to be a false start on the Presidents. They're going to back them up 5 yards. Looks like one of their offensive linemen went a little bit early. Going to bring up 1st and 15. We gotta do our best to get both games in today. We'll see how bad the rain gets. Still in the first quarter. All right, 1st and 15. There's a snap. There's a handoff. Number 19 comes to the outside. He's got one man to beat. Good block downfield. He's going to go. Can he get all the way down? What a tackle. Number 12 comes out of nowhere. Saves the touchdown. But it will be enough for a President's first down. What a tackle. What a pursuit by number 12 from Fallsburg. That was definitely a touchdown saving tackle because he was off to the races. He came all the way from the other side to make that tackle. But it's 1st and 10 Presidents. They're moving the ball. There we go. 1st and 10 Comets. 1st and 10 Presidents. There's a snap. There's a handoff to number 36. He gets caught in the backfield by number 20. That's going to bring up 2nd down. You can see the rain still coming down pretty good. It's definitely a steady rain. This is what you call true football weather. We got a little mud over here we can slide in after the game and just kidding. Save the field. Don't ruin the fields. Field looks good up here. 2 years ago they had some serious water problems, but they've definitely done some work up here. And it, other than that one little section, field looks great. There's going to be a false start on the President's. Going to back them up with 2nd and 13. Now it's going to be 2nd and 18. There's a snap. There's a handoff. 19 takes it up the middle. Gets stopped. He's going to gain about, let's see, they're going to mark him. That's probably a gain about 4 yards. So it's going to bring up 2nd and 14. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. So we'll take a brief timeout. All right, we're back. Second quarter. Hyde Park's ball, 3rd down, 14 yards to go.
We gotta go, guys. We gotta go. D-line, step up. Come on. Defensive line, step up. There we go.
All right, 3rd down. Here comes the snap. There's a snap. Some confusion in the backfield. That's going to be a fumble. Hyde Park does recover. It's going to bring up 4th down. 4th down, Presidents. 4th and about 17 yards. They're going to punt it, so they're going to walk off 25 yards, and then they'll be on defense. Good defensive stand by Fallsburg.
Punch it, right? Hey, listen.
Presidents will be on defense. Fallsburg will have the ball, 1st and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. Your score is still 0-0. Just into the second quarter. Looks like the rain is really misty, light rain now. But it is definitely still coming down. A little windy. I don't see much passing today. All right, here we go. Some more second half action. Second quarter action.
Hey, ends contained. Hey, 16, brace it. Hey, that's not contained right there.
There's a snap. Oh, blew him up in the backfield. That's going to be Hyde Park's ball. He almost took the handoff. What a play by number 81. Gets into the backfield. That's going to be another turnover. Hyde Park Presidents. Huge tackle in the backfield. Fumble recovery. That's going to be 1st and 10, ball on the 28-yard line. Presidents. That was actually probably one of the best hits I've seen in the junior division of youth football in a very long time. Great play. Great penetration in the backfield. Both of these teams are very well coached. It's going to be a timeout. So we'll take a little break. We'll pause this for a minute and be right back. All right, we're back. Timeout's over. We'll wait for the ref's whistle. 1st and 10, Hyde Park. Coach gets his players set. Junior division, we allowed one coach on the field at all times to help with alignment for the younger kids. Next season, we're looking to bring 2 coaches out to help with this to speed the game up a little bit more.
Get set! Get set!
All right, here we go. There's a snap. That's a nice run up the middle. It's going to be a good 6-yard run. It's going to bring up 2nd down and about 4.
Oh, you gotta get to the outside!
2nd down 4, 2nd quarter. Time still running.
Listen, there's some guts running inside.
I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in today. This is our first live on our YouTube channel. We finally got enough subscribers and authorization to do this on YouTube. Hopefully everything's working out for you guys there. There's a snap. Looks like a fumble, and it's still loose. Hyde Park does recover just barely at the end. That's going to give them a loss with the fumble, so it's going to bring up 3rd down and 10.
Okay, Joel, you gotta run to the guy!
Pretty good, evenly matched teams. Score 0-0. Let's see what they do. 3rd down and 10. Halftime will go and we'll make sure we charge the batteries up again. And then we'll be back for some 2nd half action. There's a snap. There's a handoff. Number 21. Not sure if he was looking to hand it off or keep it. But that's going to be no gains. It's going to bring up 4th down. They are on their own 29-yard line.
Go for it, coach! Go for it! Oh, you punted it?
So they're going to punt. They'll mark off 12.5 yards.
This is all serendipity, okay?
So 12.5 yards. It'll be Fallsburg's ball.
Thomas. Never mind. Thomas. Zion.
That was me. That was good.
All right, Fallsburg ball, 1st and 10 after the punt. Remember, they only get half the distance on the punt. Normally it's 25. They get 12.5 inside their own 40. So the ball will be on the 17-yard line. 1st and 10, Fallsburg. They got a long way to go. Let's see what they can do. We are in the 2nd half, or 2nd quarter. As soon as we can, we'll get an official time. What's your clock at? 7:16 left in the 2nd quarter. Plenty of time. Rain is getting lighter and lighter. It's almost barely a mist now, so let's see if that helps. All right, 1st and 10, Fallsburg. They've been turning the ball. Both teams have been turning the ball over.
D-line, why are we not set? D-line, get ready to go. In 2-point stance, get ready to go. Here we go with that now? Dean's got to put the hand right on this ball.
Timeout, Fallsburg has some formational problems. They had a little bit of an unbalanced line, which we don't allow in the league, so they fixed it pretty quick. Hats off to Fallsburg. All right, 1st and 10. There's a snap. There's a handoff, number 81. Gets it to the outside. One man to beat. Still fighting. And he's going to get it. Good. Let's see, it's about a 20-yard run, so that's definitely a 1st down. Huge run to the outside. Ball's going to be on the 33-yard line, so yeah, that's 20 yards. Huge 20-yard run for Fallsburg. 1st and 10. There's a snap. There's a handoff, number 81 up the middle. Breaks tackles. Manages to break 3 tackles. Gets to the outside. And finally brought down, but not before another 1st down. Not sure how he got out of that. Did some Saquon Barkley stuff for you Giants fans out there. 1st and 10. First and 10. Fallsburg. Ball on the 47, 48-yard line. There's a snap. They run into each other. Number 4 heads backwards again. And he's going to go out of bounds. He's going to run backwards about 7 yards. So it's going to be a 7-yard loss. He's going to bring up 2nd down and about 17. About halfway through the 2nd quarter, probably just around 5 minutes left. Clock is still running. Oh no, clock stopped on the out of bounds, sorry. So it'll start on the snap. They got about 62 yards to go for a touchdown. There's a snap. There's a handoff. Number 12 to the outside. We got tackled. We got a flag down. Let's see what the flag down looks like. It may be a possible block in the back, so that may bring them all the way back. That's what it is. Block in the back on Fallsburg. So they'll back them up. That's going to be a 15-yard or 10-yard, no, 10-yard loss. 10-yard loss, so that's going to put the ball on the 36-yard line, 37-yard line. Me 2nd down and double sticks. Your score is still 0-0. There's a snap. False start. That's going to back them up another 5. That's going to bring up about 2nd down and 25 yards. We're backed up all the way to the 32-yard line. The drive did start on their own 13. There we go. It's going to be another false start. It's going to back them up another 5. Now it's going to be about 2nd and 30. Timeout Fallsburg. We're back. Looks like we got our sound back. It is definitely raining up here. We are live, Morningside Park, South Fallsburg, New York. We got flags flying everywhere. Another false start. It's going to be false start on the President. It's going to back them up another 5. It's going to put them at first down and 25. Definitely a penalty-driven and turnover-driven game today. Those will definitely result in your 0-0 scores.
Coach, you got 54 seconds.
54 seconds left in the half. Another false start. They're calling it all. Second down and 30. There's a snap. Confusion in the backfield. Number 19 takes it. 81's on him. That's going to be a turnover off the fumble. A little confusion. He was stripping it as he was going down. However, I'm not going to speculate. We'll check the refs at halftime and see what his determination was, and we'll keep moving. First and 10, Fallsburg. Just about 40 seconds remain in the half.
All you do is walk forward. All you do is walk forward. That's part of the problem. We're not getting in the huddle right. Right there, you gotta go forward.
This is most likely the last play of the half. First half. There's a snap. False start on Fallsburg. First and 15, Fallsburg.
Down. 16, get down. Middle. Calvin, step out a little bit. Good.
There's a snap. Right up the middle. Breaks the tackle. To the edge. One man to beat. Brought down out of bounds. It's going to be a first down, Fallsburg. He gets out of bounds just before time expires.
Get there. I'll make you do push-ups right here. Get there. Nothing outside. Good. That is his tackle. Back it up, 81. Let's go. Count. Outside a little bit. No, hey, run defense, stretch. Right there, good. One D. Time out.
All right, we're in a timeout. Some confusion on whether he went out of bounds or not to stop the clock. He didn't, so they had to call their last timeout of the second half, or the first half, second quarter. All right, 1st and 10, Fallsburg. Ball on the 32-yard line of the Presidents. One big missed tackle here and could result in the only score of the game. There's a snap. There's a handoff. Yep, he's got trouble. Can he get out of it? Still running. And he's going to be stopped. That's going to be halftime, folks.